Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play Hellblade Senua Sacrifice, the first episode of this new Let's Play. This series is going to alternate with my other new Let's Play, Deus Ex Human Revolution, which means there's going to be a new episode every other day. So the next episode is going to be on Tuesday and then Thursday and so on. And you get the idea? And it's always at the same time as usual at 7 p.m. Central European Time. So yeah, Hellblade, this is going to be a little bit of a different game. I mean, so far I have pretty much only played RPGs on my channel, or RPG-ish games anyway. And this is going to be a little bit different, but I heard a lot of good things about this game. And as people who have been with my channel for a while probably know, I am very much interested in history and mythology, specifically Norse mythology, as my channel name probably gives away. So I am very much looking forward to that, and I'm very interested to see how Norse mythology is featured in this game, because I heard that it is. And yeah, I don't really have much to say about this game other than that, because it's a blind let's play. I don't know much about it. As usual, please keep the comment section spoiler free, you know the deal. If you're new to my channel, why not subscribe? Follow me on Twitter for updates on my schedule and stuff like that. As usual, I have been looking at the options and stuff like that. You can actually set the combat difficulty here. It has auto, easy, normal, hard. I don't know what auto means, but I guess I'm going to try it and see how this works. And I probably have to turn down the music a little bit again. It is a little bit loud. Subtitles are on, so that should be fine. I familiarized myself with the controls. I actually changed a few of them to be a little bit more similar to Deus Ex, so that I don't get confused with my buttons. For example, I put E as interact, like in Deus Ex. So I hope I will have no problems navigating through this game. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this. So let's just start a new game and let's get right into it.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close, so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. The head. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. The head. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness.
They're watching.
There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she know coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I feel you coming.
I'm kinda afraid to speak.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking?
He's in hell high. Look. Up ahead. Hell high. You see it too?
You promised you came.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
Go back, go back, go back, go
It's
back.
not safe.
It's them. They're here.
Can you see them? I can see you.
Look around and you'll see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
You see them?
This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
They're watching.
Stop.
Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back.
Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper. What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Okay, it seems that I'm in control of the character now, And yeah, I didn't really want to speak during that intro because I felt it would just ruin the atmosphere. And this game certainly has a lot of atmosphere. It also looks pretty good. I'm actually very impressed. So, and it certainly didn't wait to throw us right into the game. So we are apparently in hell now, the North Underworld. And we are in control of this young lady here. Okay, well, I can't really do much at the moment. I can look around, I can walk. And now I have this focus ability. I'm not exactly sure what it does. And I can interact. I also have like apparently a weapon, but I can't use it at the moment. So yeah, I don't know. Let's just go and look around and see what this place holds for us. Ooh, runes.
Focus. Look closer. Look. Use your eyes. Why isn't she looking closer? She needs to look
Do
closer.
not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Okay, thank you for that little roadmap. But yeah, I'm currently studying the runes here, because depending on what language is represented here, I actually should be able to read that. I mean, the runes, they look a little bit like our modern Latin alphabet because they are, distantly related. But some of the letters are kind of rotated. And little fun fact, as you can see, runes usually don't have any 90-degree angles, at least not in relation to, the line that you would write on. I mean, the S rune here in the middle actually has 90-degree angles, but not in relation to the ground, so to speak. And there's probably a reason for that, and the reason is that originally and traditionally, runes were carved into wood. I mean, we actually have some runes carved into stone in this case, but that didn't happen until much, much later. When they were originally developed, runes were carved into wood, and wood has a very specific texture. I mean, it has like grains, and you can't really carve parallel to grains or it will, splinter or break the wood. So you can carve runes into wood without having to go parallel to the grain. So if you have a piece of wood and the grains are like horizontal, you can carve all the runes without ever having to go parallel to the grains. And that's why they look the way they do. But yeah, let's see if I can read this. If we're going to start with the S rune, which is highlighted here, and then we have 2 runes that kind of look like an M, but they're actually E's. So if you rotate them by like 90 degrees, they kind of look like an E. And the small rune that is sort of like half a K actually is a K, so that word could mean seek, which means this could be just plain English written in runes. So let's see if I can decipher the rest of this. So it's seek, then the one that kind of looks like an H actually is an H. Then we have another E. The next one is an L, an A, and an S. So seek Hellas. Okay, the next word is actually pretty easy. You can probably even read that yourself. That's truth. Seek Hellas truth. And now I have to turn my head a little bit. Seek Hellas truth in mirror. In mirror. Yeah, it's just mirror, not mirror. Seek Heller's truth in mirror. So now we're at the bottom of the circle. Oh god, the X-shaped rune. What letter is that? I think it's a G. The next one is an O, definitely. And I think the one after that is probably a D. So that would be gods. And then betray, probably. I mean, the very small rune at the end of that word is actually a J, but I suppose it's going to be a Y in this case. So gods betray us. And then unmask fear. And we are at the top again. So seek Heller's truth in mirror. Gods betray us. Unmask fear. Okay, well, there you go. It's English, but it's just written in runes. Not sure if it's going to help me, but it's interesting that they actually use proper runes to write this. All right, yeah, let's continue to look around. She's really jumpy. I would be too, though, because I don't know, the place is pretty and scary at the same time. And now it's getting very dark. Ooh. Oh dear. What the hell is going on here? Holy hell!
Darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping.
I mean, I can run, but I'm not sure if this is actually helping me in this situation.
Not this time.
Well, the weather is very temperamental in this place.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
He's in there. You see him?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost.
Where are you? I hear you.
He's there, you know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
They're called
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Coming. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
Okay, so if I understand this correctly, she came into this place, Helheim, because she wants to save someone who has died and went to hell? Okay. Yeah, look at this place. It's actually kind of pretty at the moment, anyway.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead.
Okay, yeah, she's definitely trying to rescue someone who has died.
Yes. His soul still lives. She needs to save his soul. She wants his soul to be He needs to lay him to rest. He's already dead. She can save him. There's nothing she can do.
Well, we'll see about that, huh?
She'll never make it.
She already made it this far. Okay, I don't have any sort of map or actual objectives, so I guess I'm just going to, look around and see where it takes me.
Do you know where you are?
The bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Okay. I need to find a hidden path to get on the bridge. Understood. I can't just cross underneath the bridge, I suppose. I need to go over it. I'll probably do. Well, this might help over here. That looks like another rune stone. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the text on the circle is the same as before.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Okay, well, that was a pretty good summary of the 9 worlds. Oh, I see. Now the next letter is highlighted. So I need to find all the rune stones to highlight all the different letters, probably? Okay. I will try to do that. Right, this might be the hidden path I'm looking for. I mean, it's not very hidden, but let's see. Oh, is this where I use the interact button? Yes, I do.
What's up there? Look down. That's it. That's the way.
The voices make you really nervous. But yeah, the landscape is pretty amazing. Oh, can I go over here?
Are you scared? You should be scared. You're in danger. Get down. What's she waiting for? You've got to go.
Oh, I use interact for this as well.
So
Okay.
You're not safe.
Suddenly I have a male voice too. That is new.
She shouldn't have done it.
She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
Well, I don't want to go back, right? I want to go further and reach Helheim. Ooh. Well, that is another M.
It's going to hurt you.
It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way.
Don't listen.
Never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait, who are you?
It's just a memory.
Druth? Is that you?
Around you now.
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. Liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Okay, well,
Stories again. Old.
sure. Come along.
I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Use your eyes. Use your eyes.
Okay, I guess I have to focus again.
She can't focus.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Okay, so I need to find another one of these runes. Ooh. Oh, where would I look for it though? Do I have to focus to find it? Ooh.
It's near. Focus. Look towards the gate,
Oh.
and the gate will open.
Okay, well, that is very clever. Didn't see that before. Okay, now I can open the gate, you say? Right, let's do it.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it.
What's behind it?
It worked.
Okay, it worked.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen. Learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Okay, well, guess I'm going to listen to you. Not that I have any other choice.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
And yeah, the weather has changed again. Oh, well, this is going to be very sketchy. Oh dear. Okay, done. haven't actually reached the bridge yet, though. Bridge is over there.
I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near,
Oh,
waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
oh, and we have another rune stone. Okay, yeah, this is the next E.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Okay. Well, what would I even offer her for a human soul? I don't know. Okay, that's our bridge. We're on the right track. Oh, I just got an achievement called The Fight Begins. That is disconcerting.
Stay back.
Look at it.
You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
Well, I may have to fight someone pretty soon after all.
You took him from me. I beg you. Let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Oh dear.
You're killing. You're going to die. Get dying. Darkness is coming. Continue its
Well, I think you should draw your sword, yes. Okay, I think I can, like, block, right? And I have a fast and a heavy attack, according to the key binding. Alright. Works well enough so far. And I think I can also evade. Yes, I can. He's just coming back again and again.
Finish this. End it now.
Oh! Damn it! Now suddenly we have a lot of them. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. I don't think I can actually hurt these guys. Oh, damn it.
Don't give up. Don't. You did this.
Well, this was dramatic.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
The dark rod will grow each time you fail. If the rod reaches Senua's head, her quest is over. Okay. And all progress will be lost. So, I should try not to die, I guess. So, I probably wasn't supposed to win that fight.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
Well, I guess there's no way going back anyway, so
He's not right.
guess we have to see this through.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
Well, you make it sound easy. Okay, I'm in control again. So, need to open this door. But hang on a second, I see another runestone over here.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting that.
Actually, I am familiar with that story. But yeah, apparently whenever you touch one of these runestones, they tell you, you know, a piece of Norse mythology. and it will highlight another letter in that ring. So, yeah, apparently I'm now supposed to fight one of those gods, Surt and Valraven. It also seems that I can't like manually save the game, it just autosaves every now and then, and I'm pretty sure it autosaved right before this scene. So I think I'm going to end the first episode here because I don't know when the next autosave is going to be. And we will continue this in the next episode in 2 days, but yeah, this game is pretty intense so far already, but I'm enjoying it. I'm liking this. I like the design. It seems very on point. Whatever they told us about the mythology so far seems very on point, so I'm happy about that. And yeah, so we'll see how this will develop. We have 2 gods to fight, and we're going to tackle this in the next episode. So as usual, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and see you again next time.